I'm basically copying my friend Abby's video, Back to School Supplies 2018, and her videos are 10 times better, so check her out, link in the description. And yeah, if you still want to watch my video, then go ahead. You probably noticed that I kind of look different. First of all, I got a haircut.
No.
I don't know how I feel about that yet. Comment down below how you feel about my haircut. I was kind of forced to do it. But also, I don't have no mustache anymore. Look, I shaved it off. Well, my parents kept telling me, "Oh, you look so old. You're supposed to look your age." Well, I guess so. I just shaved it off. I don't really know how to feel about that too. So comment down below what you think about my haircut and my shaved mustache. Today is August 1st, Wednesday. And August, as you guys may or may not know, is the month for back to school. Like, back to school ads start popping up on TV. And I've seen so many back to school videos on YouTube, so I'm like, why not? I should just hop on the wave, right? My supplies are not like Pinterest, Tumblr, and aesthetically stuff, okay? So if you're into that stuff, you should just click away. My supplies are basically the cheapest, the basicest, is that even a word? Or just the most ordinary stuff you could find at like your local Walmart or Target, okay? So anybody can get these supplies, and it's the cheapest and most affordable. For back to school, you need a good backpack because you're going to be carrying this backpack for the rest of the year, and you need something that can hold up. I had previous backpacks that snapped in half and broke, and yeah, you need something with good quality. So I got a Nike backpack. These are on the expensive side, but like you could get your local backpack like a JanSport or a HorHey. I don't know that brand, I don't know how to pronounce it, but just get a good backpack that could last you a long time. And the second thing you need is a good binder, okay? I like to go with, as you can see here, a 1.5 inch. A 1.5 inch binder, I get a 1.5 inch binder basically because I carry everything in here. I don't have a second binder. This is where everything goes. I don't know if you guys can relate. I don't even use dividers. Shout out to all those organized people like Abby and Emily who use dividers and stuff, but this is the only pocket that I rely on in my binder. Like, I put all my homework, all of my work in it. But I have a pencil pouch I've been using for quite a while. It is a 5-star pencil pouch. And in here, pencil pouches are really useful because you could carry stuff inside of it. Like here, I got a black pen, for editing. Got a Sharpie, got 2 highlighter, 1 green and 1 yellow. And then if you guys are in high school or you guys have a higher level of math class, you guys should definitely use a scientific calculator. I got this at Office Max for like 17 bucks. And this is super, super useful, okay? You could do so many equations on this, and it helps a lot if you're in math class, especially me. I was in geometry last year, so it definitely helped. And speaking of geometry, if you guys are in high school, sophomore, or freshman, and you're taking geometry, make sure you guys buy a compass. So this is a compass, so it basically helps you sketch like circles and stuff. A pencil on the compass right here, see? And then you could draw with it, so you could stabilize it and draw with it. It's mainly to draw circles and angles and arcs. And if you don't want a 1.5 inch binder, get a 1 inch. It's about the same size. I just prefer a 1.5 inch binder because I could carry more stuff in it. This is a little smaller. See, the rings are a little smaller, but same difference. Arguably the most important thing, okay? Paper, loose leaf paper. I don't know how much times I've asked for someone, hey, can I borrow some paper? This year, I'm going to be having 150, so don't be asking me, okay? This is all for myself. And I prefer college ruled notebook paper because the lines, as you can see here, are like more skinny. Your school probably prefers college ruled because you want to go to college, right? Alright. After that is notebooks. So there are 3 different types of notebooks I've got. The first one are composition notebooks, alright? These are super cheap. I got this for like 50 cents. Like 50 cents you can find on the floor, alright? So these 2 are a composition notebook, one blue, one red. I recommend you guys to get a composition notebook because teachers often in the beginning, they always ask for you to get a composition notebook, and you should be prepared. 3 subject notebooks, alright? Okay, 3 subject notebooks are usually used in classes like science, especially where you use a notebook and you need a lot of pages to glue stuff in. I know how that is. And math, especially higher level math like algebra or geometry, you have to take a lot of notes on math, especially geometry. But 3 subject notebooks, I prefer you guys to get the 5-star. 5 stars always good quality. It says built strong to last long. That's true, because my pencil pouch right here is 5-star too, and it lasted for like 2 years. And it's okay to reuse supplies, alright guys? It doesn't mean you have to go out every year and beg your mama to buy you new supplies. Just reuse the same ones if it's totally fine, like my pencil pouch, okay? You don't have to be aesthetically and buy some new Tumblr notebook, okay? If you already have a regular 3 subject notebook, you don't have to go out and buy another one. The last kind of notebook is the regular 1 subject notebooks, alright? I prefer you guys to at least get 3 of these, different colors, so you know. Alright. Quick tip is to get your supplies in different colors, especially notebooks, so you know which class it is for. Like a blue one, a black one, and a yellow one. These are like 25 cents each, and these are not aesthetic or Pinterest or whatever you want to call them. They're just regular notebooks, alright? And they'll get the job done. You don't need some fancy Incredibles 2 or for SpongeBob, okay? You just need a regular notebook. And these come in handy for like course classes like electives, Spanish, what else? English. You need these notebooks. These are key. Pencils. I like to get these kind of pencils. Like, I know, I get a pack because I always leave pencils in class and I forget about them, and you're not going to go back to the class just to get a pencil, you know. I get a bundle of these pencils. These are my favorite pencils. These are BIC mechanical pencils, and they work the best, and they're very cheap. I got this whole pack for like $3, and there's about 27 pencils in here, and there's different colors, so that's pretty cool for all those, aesthetically people. They got orange, green, purple, red, yellow, and yeah, these, I love the erasers, bro. Once the erasers are gone, I switch to different pencils. You need earphones, I'm telling you. I cannot live without earphones in high school. I swear to God. If you don't have earphones and you go to high school, like, I don't know what you're doing. We're basically done with all the non-important stuff. So moving on to the most important stuff in your life, alright? You need some lime hot Cheetos. Bro, you think this is a joke, but I'm not kidding. At school, you'll get hungry, and especially in class, my stomach like... You need some hot Cheetos. These are my favorite type of hot Cheetos. Lime hot Cheetos, crunchy. Best hot Cheetos. Better than the extra hot. That's too hot. This is the best, okay? So get you guys some snacks. If you guys like snacks, like me, get some hot Cheetos. Get yourself some Chips Ahoy. You could share with the fam, you know? Share with the squad. You could give some to the teacher. Like, hey, Miss Samantha, would you like a cookie? And I'll be like, Miss Samantha will be like, yes, I would like a cookie. Yeah, that's pretty good. I prefer Chips Ahoy over Oreos, so bring these to school, put them in your backpack, nobody will know. For all those Asians out there, get you guys some waffle cookies. These are so good, especially the green tea flavor or the taro. Bro, these are bomb, trust me. Get these, share with the fam, you feel me? Maybe a cantaloupe, because I mean, why not? At lunchtime, you could break this open with one of those plastic forks and like share with the fam, you feel me? Like, you got a lot of friends at your lunch table, I know, bro, because people who watch me are not losers. They got friends, alright? I'm just kidding. It's fine if you don't have friends. I'll be your friend. Anyways, a cantaloupe is really good because you could eat it at lunch and you could just play with it. Like, sometimes at PE, like, the balls are super flat, so you could just shoot with the cantaloupe. You feel me? Like, cross you over with the cantaloupe, and like, ooh, Steph Curry, ooh. Alright, so this is not a joke. This is one of the most important school supplies, back to school supplies that you need, is a cantaloupe. And for all those Asians to know if it's a good cantaloupe, you have to tap on it. So go to your local 168 market or 99 Ranch, whatever Asian market you have, cop yourself a cantaloupe. The more important than a cantaloupe, you need this. You need a watermelon, alright? People like watermelon more than cantaloupe, so I know my friends love watermelon, so I'm gonna bring this to school, put it in my bag. Where's my bag at? So put it in my bag, you feel me? Because during lunch, my fam gets hungry, alright? We don't have lunch money. Not all of us have lunch money, so we gotta bring that watermelon. See, it fits perfectly. Nobody would know. I got a watermelon in my bag, like, for real, like, who would know? I'd be walking down the halls like, ooh, this is kind of heavy, but that's besides the point. You could put a watermelon in your backpack. That's people underestimate backpacks, bruh. You could put this watermelon, bust it out during lunch, and be like, "What's up, fam? Give me a plastic spoon and cut it open. You know, share with the administrative. Be what's that word? Be generous. Offer your teacher some watermelon. You feel me? You could cut your whole class some watermelon. Don't underestimate watermelon. Thing that is handy to add to your back to school supplies list is a back scratcher. All right, these are key. Like during class, if your back is itching, you could scratch your back with the claw in the back of the back scratcher. These work like miracles. Okay. You know, I always get itchy when I'm taking a test, so I could like pull out the back scratcher and be like, "It's all right. I'm just scratching my back." All right, don't underestimate the back scratcher. You could beat someone up too. If they trying to steal your lunch, got back. You feel me? All right, back scratcher. Put that on the top of your list, priority list right here. Back scratcher. That basically wraps up the Back to School Supplies 2018 video, and I hope you guys learned a lot from this video, like what to bring and what not to bring. Like, you don't need aesthetically stuff, expensive. Like, if a freaking one subject notebook costs more than $1, then I don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't be spending too much money on supplies because it's school. You don't really want to spend too much money on school. School is supposed to be free, alright? You feel me? So bring a watermelon, bring a cantaloupe. Those are probably the most important advice I could give to you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy the last few weeks of summer break. And yeah, peace out, guys.